What's up, guys? Head coach back, 23-11 streak after the 12-game winning streak. See if we can get a dub here.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, Dare Ogunbowale. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Boy, the ball carrier.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 29, Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
10 at the 39-yard line.
We got sausages.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
The Raider ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And a nice run there, going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now Carr. Complete to Jason Witten. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Still weird the Raiders got Witten. Oh, I was just talking to the guys. The Raiders got this guy though that used to play for the Cowboys for all these years.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
I just thought he retired with the Cowboys.
Right the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. And that gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2.
Las Vegas.
Now they'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
God bless.
Nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Now they'll throw with Carr. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
I was going to say, I need that 1st down there. Give him a look there, that's all I was.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And Carr's going to keep it himself. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
And goal.
Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Smells good, Bob.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Cover this.
On the return, Ogunbowale. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You get stopped here,
The
boys.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Thank you,
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge
Thank
for them,
you.
right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
It's delicious. Ah. Looks great.
They run it with Jacobs. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Back at his 48-yard line.
I'm gonna eat mine right after this game.
So now it's 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Shotgun now for Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first.
Gain of a yard. It's now 4th down. A.J. Cole in.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Touch it.
And a great job on special teams to down it as it should be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
The
tackle made by Demarius Randall.
A gain of 5.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
That's great. Work the middle. It's great. Healthy dinner. Healthy line.
Operating from the gun.
No, I thought he was gonna.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
A gain of 1.
A good pick up there at 22. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Brady.
We do?
Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught.
Oh, yeah, there's a little bit left of the 1.
Inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former 1st-round pick, Demarius Randall. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
They'll take over 1st.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Yes. This looks so good. Did you have how many pieces of sausage? Did you have 1?
The Raider offense
Did
set
any
to
sausage?
get this drive started. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing
we each had 3.
the wise
Good.
play here is be safe.
Because I ate like 3
That
last
is the wise
night,
play,
like a tub of
because if you
load.
think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
At the 16-yard line.
Work the middle.
Working with his 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called.
3 turnovers forced and only 7 points because his pass defense is good.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
With our tempo, though.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Bradley Kenyon to kick off for
the Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And that going to hit in the end zone as we restart things here in the second half with a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ooh.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now Carr. Catch made, it's Moreau. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
First down.
A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Jacobs now. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Squeaky chair.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Carr now to throw. It's a screen to Richard. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Come on, wet and layup, extra layup blocking.
Here's Jacobs. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Las Vegas.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. Jukes by at the 20. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. First down, Jacobs. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
On the play brings up 3rd down.
Carr gonna throw. His pass caught at the 4. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
At the 1-yard line.
Spider pig.
Here's Jacobs.
What a fucking drive.
And in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Buccaneers nothing.
I held the ball for like, what, 5-minute quarter,
Set now to kick
6
this
minutes
away,
and
off
20-something
it
seconds
goes.
that drive. It's huge.
On the
Cover this.
return, Ogunbowale. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard
The
line.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Fighting.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
What?
Hard to believe his first catch of the game. Defensively, they bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him, and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Brady now on 1st down. A quick pass here to Godwin. And all the way
Sunday
inside
Funday.
the 15
Yeah.
before they drop it. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be. And he
Jesus
hauls it
Christ.
in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Justin Watson there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here. The fat lady has not
Need a
sung
first
yet.
down.
She may be warming up, but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
Yeah.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah.
For Tampa Bay.
And then we're eating healthy.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
Bloody
which is what we
onside with
saw
3
here.
timeouts.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Do it. Let's do it.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And now this defense
Me
trying
too.
to
I do
use the
too.
clock to their
I like
advantage.
spinach
They'll
too.
take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 34. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6 and a Raider 1st down.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, Jacobs. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
What's that?
The ball carrier.
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, it is.
34 yards. yards. And the Raiders
yeah, it is.
add
I
6
had
to
no
their
idea they
lead.
did.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score
Hey, it's
game.
for
You're
horses.
inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Probably should have went down there,
Makes
really.
the
I was
score
thinking about it.
Raiders 21.
I went down
Buccaneers
there.
7.
We'd have to call a timeout.
The
Basically,
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return,
tackle me
Ogunbowale.
for one once I got down there.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the return. The Bucs take over first.
Yeah, I had no idea they ate rabbits,
at
Bob.
their own 27-yard
8 rabbits.
The
Hey,
Tampa
hey.
offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Cover.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Brady. He finds McCoy. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Brady's in the zone.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 30, the 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case.
I didn't mean to showboat there. I was thinking to the old Madden for the first time.
Beating them into the punch each and every
doing
time.
the spin move with
This was a
L2
defense that was well
circle.
prepared.
28.
Extra point by Carlson,
But I
up
guess it
and good.
helped me
And
break
the
it
lead now
loose
to 3 touchdowns at
somehow.
21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I was trying to run out all the clock
Looking
too
over
on
the
that.
lights, and he
Didn't do it.
muffs it.
Tonight's final score.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we bid you good night from Tampa.
did it. I just had milk in it, that's all.